Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's your girl here, Nathania Plays, back for another video here on the channel. Welcome if you are new and if you are not. And if you clicked on this video, then you are interested in learning more about the private practice mod. Before I get into it, I do kind of want to have a little bit of a disclaimer. My personal opinion is that it can get a little tad teeny tiny bit annoying to constantly get the notifications from this specific mod, especially if you have a bigger family. But I mean, at the same time, it's like some of the things like high blood pressure, for example, if you were to have that in real life, that is something that you would have to like pretty much manage like every day. So I get it. I get it. But if you do have a big family with their Sims, it can be a tad annoying or a tad overwhelming, and easy to forget about. So one thing I do appreciate is that the mod does have like automatic features where if the Sim has the medication in their inventory, they will take it on their own. So without getting too, far ahead of ourselves, let's just stop all this tab mode nonsense. And if you see, I just loaded into the game. I haven't been playing the family for a while, or I mean, here and there I've been playing them. But let's see, it says Josephine has strep throat, a common and treatable infection. Treat it soon though, because untreated strep throat has the chance of becoming scarlet fever. While not terribly serious with modern medicine, is not any fun. So Josephine has strep throat right now, and the one thing I don't appreciate is that it doesn't really tell us how to fix it. It just says treat it soon. The mod notes, if you go on the website when you download the mod, it will give all that information, so you just might have to refer back to the notes of the mod the first couple times your Sims get sick. Or you can set up an appointment with the doctor. It should be under the home tab. It's my health portal. And once you click on that, you can schedule an appointment. She's the only one who's sick right now. So we're going to do the sick visit for her. Okay, so that actually gave us a notification. It says, Josephine has scheduled a sick visit appointment at Oasis Springs Hospital today at 8:24 a.m. A sick leave from her school workplace is already in order, but make sure she is ready for the appointment when the time comes. Oh, nice. Okay. So that is actually about half an hour away. So that's good. And it gives her a sick leave from work. I like that a lot. Also, guys, like, I know this is completely unrelated, but can we just have like a little Joey and Earl ship moment? Okay, like, they're so freaking cute. I love them. Like, look at this old ass elderly couple, and look how they just old friends chopping it up or whatever. I love that for them. I didn't tell them to talk. I'm talking, controlling Joey. Earl just randomly comes, sits down, and it's like, hey, wifey, love you. They're so freaking cute. Okay, so it just says today is your health day. We're going to do a full evaluation of your health. So we are notifying your school and or job that they can give you a sick leave. No need to call in. And I like this a lot. And so we're going to join. We're going to go on ahead and go to the hospital. And one thing I do kind of like about this mod is that it doesn't take you to the hospital from get to work. You would get a hospital off the gallery and place it down in the world. So you can get a hospital, or it can be like a little rinky-dink doctor's office. Like, you can kind of play around with it in terms of storytelling. Like, if you have say for example, you have a Sim who is not, the most well off, they're not rich, they're not doing that good for themselves. Let's say maybe you're doing a rags to riches series or whatever, and the Sim gets sick. You can take them to this little rinky dink doctor's office, back alley, like, you know what I mean? You can play around with the storytelling with this mod a lot more. It gives you so much more wiggle room than the get to work hospital, because like the hospital is a hospital regardless, but you can definitely play around with it, and I appreciate that. I like that. Picasso. Okay, y'all. So we just spawned in at the hospital, and I just gotta say that this girl right here, Rain Robertson, she is booked and busy, y'all. Okay, because she's a nurse practitioner here, but she also is a vet at freaking Dwayne's vet clinic. So I mean, go off, I guess. But anyway, we're just gonna go ahead. We got these two things loading in. Now, this is a hospital that I got off the gallery 1,000 years ago. If I can find the information, I will put it down. But we're just gonna go ahead and check in. I did have to put this stuff down because the person who created this hospital, I think, created it for the original Get to Work thing and not for this mod. So I did have to download the extra pieces for it. So, I mean, I did have to place down in build mode. Okay, what does this say? I sure hope you need to use the bathroom because we're going to need you to pee in a cup for your analysis. Please head over to the nearest toilet and complete this task. Once done, drop your cup at the nearest sample cart and then wait for the next available wellness kiosk that will allow you to check your blood pressure and weight. Okay. One thing about this is I did test this a little while ago and it wasn't seeming to be compatible with the urinal stalls, like the ones that came with Discovery University. So I'm just going to I ended up having to kind of renovate the bathrooms a little bit and do it this way. Um so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and use the bathroom pee in a cup. And look at her, y'all. She has the cup in her hand. There is no special animation that comes with it. She really is just tinkling on a toilet and then stands up with the full pee cup. But I mean, like, it's not that serious. I feel like that might be, asking for a bit much if you expect there to be a whole peeing in a cup animation and that's supposed to be blurred out anyway. You know what I mean? Also, really quickly, I also just want to look at this hospital, y'all. They got a waiting room. They got a main entrance. They got a cafeteria. These are like the admin rooms, I guess, over here. And then this is where you check your blood pressure and your weight over here, and you do the 10 treadmill test over here. I can't talk, y'all. Lord. You got another waiting room, like little chairs in the hallway outside these rooms. You got a freaking gift shop, y'all. You got a gift shop in the hospital, and that's not all. You got the surgery like part of the hospital over here with the nursery where they put the babies after the babies is born. Like tell who like what? Okay, and then that's not all. There's more. Oh, I know I'm supposed to be showing y'all the freaking animation. Sorry, y'all. There's a whole other cafeteria up here. A whole other waiting room. Like, why? I don't know why this. Oh, this is like the break room for the staff. Like, they can sleep in here on their breaks. Like, this hospital is freaking cuckoo bananas. A boardroom? What? Like, this is for the patients that get admitted into the hospital and they're staying in the hospital overnight. So they have the rooms like for the people who are just there for the day or for a couple hours. And then, oh my God, my goodness, this hospital is literally a masterpiece. And whoever built this deserves all the street cred, okay? Literally all of it. Okay, so let's check out the animation of checking your blood pressure and your weight. Okay, wow. Nice. They're checking her blood pressure. Look, her arm is in the thing. It's not squeezing her arm or anything, but that's okay. It says, we've received all the necessary data to complete a full health analysis. Please wait for our staff on an available exam bed to get your results. Okay, you took my pee and my blood pressure. You didn't take no blood or nothing. Okay, all right. You just figured everything out with my pee, I guess. That is reasonable, I think. I'm not a doctor, so. Okay, so the doctor just came in and they're giving us some news. Okay. Okay, so what's the news, Doc? What's going on? Okay, y'all. So Josephine just took the flu shot and is now protected against the flu. Ow. So it says that she completed her health checkout and has an updated health report. Josephine, her health report summary says she's at a healthy weight. Okay, mama. But she does have high blood pressure. Okay, so in order to view the full health report, use the private practice menu on the phone. We're going to click here, scoot over. No, it's under home. My health portal, view health report, healthy weight, high blood pressure, non-allergic, not sick. That's strange that it says she's not sick because she does have a strep throat. And it does say that she has another checkup in 7 days because her high blood pressure needs to be monitored. Okay, so here it does tell us how we can treat her high blood pressure. It says that it's recommended that Josephine exercise for at least 30 minutes every day, avoid going too long without rest, and try to avoid things that cause her to be angry, stressed, uncomfortable, or excited. And to monitor her blood pressure, she can schedule another checkup. It does also give a recommendation for medicine that she can take, a large dose of anti-hypertensive medicine to normalize her blood pressure. It's recommended to take one every 24 hours, and you can buy the prescribed medication at the pharmacy capsule kiosk. Okay. I don't know that it says she's not sick because she very clearly has strep throat, but okay. I guess. It literally says strep throat right here, and you're telling me she's not sick. Hello. Okay, I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, so we're gonna go over here right by the gift shop, and we're gonna order the high blood pressure medicine. We're gonna order. Listen, we're rich, okay? You see my money? We're rich. We're gonna buy a lot of it. So we just got a whole bunch. Hopefully we don't have to go back. Oh, but it does want us to take a treadmill test. So let's come on over here and take that. I don't know why it's asking us to take a treadmill test if they already diagnosed us and everything, but we shall see, I guess. Okay, Joey, come on. Okay, Joey, come on. Show them what you've got. Come on, girl. Yeah. Sweat, baby. Sweat. Show them what you got, mama. You got it. You got it. You got it. You can do this, okay? Look at them hips. Look at her. Like, mama, listen. Grandma Joey, she might be a little older, but that don't mean nothing. That don't stop her. Her Earl still be busting it wide open. That's okay, mama. Don't let it. Don't let it. Oh, okay. You done? She ate that up, didn't she? She ate that up, didn't she? Let me see. What does it say? Oh, nothing. It didn't give her any information or tell her that she's amazing. But we know. The real ones know. Okay, now it's telling us that we have to take an x-ray scan. So why don't you come on over here, mama? And I'm sure most of us have seen this animation and everything through Get to Work, because this is not a new animation, but you know, it's sometimes we get a pack and it's been like used and used and used for years and years and years, and we just forget about the little details. Like, look at her face, okay? Grandma Joey looks stressed. And I don't know, I kind of love this right here, like just the action of it, not necessarily Grandma Joey being stressed, but just this whole animation. I love this. One thing about this X-ray though, yo, it takes forever. Like this animation lasts for so long. Like it's almost 11 a.m. And what time was our appointment? Let's scroll back. Our appointment was at 8:30. So we've been here over 2 hours. And I mean, I guess again, it's realistic because real life, how long you be in the ER? Come on, let's be for real. Be fucking for real. You be in the ER for a long time sometimes. So I get it. It doesn't make it less annoying. Or I guess maybe it does make it a little bit less annoying, but it's still annoying, you know? Okay, yeah, I think that it's glitching because it's 11:30 and this thing is still running on her, and I did exit out, so we're just gonna say that we did. Okay, we're just gonna say we did it. So we do go on ahead and click on a bed to wait for the results. I don't know why we have to wait for the sick visit results again. I guess we have to do the health checkup first. The health checkup had to be the initial thing, and now we're doing the sick visit. Okay, so the doctor did come in and she is talking to us, and I just want to say I'm eating up those braids. Okay. I love it. I love it so much that she has those braids. Okay. Representation matters. But let's see real quick what she's talking about. Because she definitely is, she's chatting it up, talking quite a bit. Quite a bit she's talking. Like, we literally spent the entire morning here. All right, Grandma Joey, do you have any questions for the good doctor? She's a doctor, right? Yes, it's doctor of medicine. Refer for surgical treatment. Surgical treatment. Um, do we need that? Okay, hold on. Josephine, yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks for coming in. If there are any recommended health notes from the doctor in your results, I suggest you follow them to maintain or increase your health and longevity. The pharmacy kiosk will have any medication needed. You can review your results using the My Health Portal app on your cell phone. Okay. Now head over to the checkout kiosk to pay for your visit. And if you would like to schedule your next visit, if you don't pay your bill today, it will be mailed to you, or you can come back to the kiosk and pay later. Failure to pay will result in additional interest and other bills consequences. Okay, so I like how this seems to also integrate with the S&B bills mod, and I am going to be covering that probably next week, so keep an eye out for that. Josephine Edwards has been diagnosed with a severe case of strep throat. Thank you very much. Thank you. She needs to rest and take the prescribed medication. More information about the disease can be found on Josephine's health report on the My Health app, My Health Portal app. So we're going to check it one more time. Strep throat. So it's recommended that she take the doxylin. Okay. So we'll take that once every 6 hours. Oh, so you can get an ear, sinus, and strep infection. Okay, so this medicine is actually a little bit more expensive than the blood pressure medicine. Oh, no, that's not true. The blood pressure medicine was more expensive than this. This one is only $50. So I bought 20. Because, we're just fooling like that. Period. And we're also gonna buy some of this flu medicine, cold and flu medicine, just in case, we ever come up down with anything. And we're gonna just get, just in case. You never know. You truly never know when you're gonna need some of that stuff. So, should I get some clear day pills too? It says 24 hours. And then what about this one? 6 hours. No thanks. Let's get the clear day pills. And we're just going to round up to 2,000. Might as well, Might as well. So checking out is pretty much the same thing as checking in. We check out, we pay our bill, and then we should pretty much be free to go. Your payment regarding your clinic appointment has been processed. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah, so we're all set and we're good to go home now.